Hello! It's been a while since I did this, but as promised, we're gonna do Lynn and Zara's. My guest reviewer is still absent for Dina, so we're not doing... hold on. Look, move the fan out of there. Alright, so we're not doing Dina just yet. The game is now on Steam, and it's the Steam version I'm playing, and for those who've been playing the Zara version, I want you to take a note. Yes, your save will continue from the from the Zara version over to the Steam. I assume the reverse is true, but I don't plan on going back to Zara because I don't use Zara. I use Steam. As you can see, as of this date, Zara has recently been added, and here she is. Oh god, I love her hair. Don't you want that hair? I would love to have Zara's hair. Oh, I would also love to have Zeke's shirt, because that's an awesome Space Invader shirt and a great colorization. Kevin is my guest reviewer for this night. What were you about to say about Zara's magnificent hair?
That was some damn good fucking hair.
That is some damn good fucking hair indeed. I'm gonna move the microphone just to make sure we can hear him. And we've got 5 fabulous endings for Zara. He wasn't always a girl gamer, but, well, you know, things change. Namely, sexes. Today we're doing Lynn. Lynn was one of the ones involved in the lab explosion, and in an early beta test of the game, an early beta version of the game, Dina and Lynn were actually lesbian lovers. This did not make it to the final version of the game, not even in any of the endings, as Lynn's 2 female interests are not Dina.
But does she ride a horse?
Why would Lynn ride a horse?
Because you know that, right?
Apparently that's some kind of Fire Emblem joke. Let's begin. Well, you're right, these results are amazing. See? We're totally ready to start testing these on ourselves.
Oh my.
I don't know. Wow. I'm used to seeing their female variants, so it's like they got hit with an ugly stick. I mean, Jesus. If I was Derek over there, and I woke up as Dina, oh, for the love of God, even if I wasn't transgender, that would be the happiest fucking day of my life. I don't know. What are you waiting for, Liam? We've been working on this for months, and our end goal is finally within reach. I think I'd like to run a few more tests first, just to be on the safe side. Come on. That's no fun. We need to be spontaneous. No, we're running more tests. My name is Lynn, and I am one of the head researchers at Abaddon Pharmaceuticals. I have a very manly voice, and that's probably not going to change anytime soon. Me and my manly voice are set to start a career. Why, just this afternoon, I'm going to hit my new record. My manly voice and me.
And Knuckles.
And Knuckles. Well, you gotta get the lock-on CD, and then you can have my manly voice and me and Knuckles. It's a pretty high position for someone who's only 24, but pretty talented at genetic research, and made some pretty big breakthroughs for my field. Breakthroughs that should not affect my manly voice in any way. God. The only thing I hate more than having I would hate more than losing my manly voice is getting red hair. Don't like redheads. Don't trust them. Derek's my partner here at Abaddon, and we've been working together for a few years now. We met back at university and became close friends ever since. We ended up getting an internship at a research lab together because convenience. One night we were staying back doing some research, and we ended up discovering a truly interesting viral vector that was able to deliver genes into host organisms' genome, completely changing their genetic structure. I'm sure that if this was used on me, my voice would only get more manly and more masculine. Our supervisors were impressed with this, and in only a few months we'd been placed in our own research lab with our team of employees. God damn. I'd like to thank my voice for this. Things happen really fast, and it's pretty exciting to see our scientific careers shoot so quickly.
That's what she said.
I don't get it. Why would you mistake me for a girl, Kevin? I, Liam, am the manliest motherfucker in the world. You could tell by my voice. Come on, Liam. Let's test it on ourselves. When are we ever gonna get an opportunity like this again? There's just not enough data yet. We don't know how to reverse it. Come on, Liam. You know you want to. Fine. I'll do it. But you're going first. Yes! I'll go ready the viral construct. Not yet. We've been meeting with Ben in 5 minutes, and then Nathan is coming back to check on our research in half an hour. I don't know who the hell Nathan is.
Nathan Drake?
Oh, I forgot about that. Nathan Drake. More like Laura Croft. Oh! Meetings first. Then we can make the serum. I guess I'll have to wait another hour. You'll get over it. So what you're saying is no. I'm afraid so. As much as we'd like to, the budget is just so tight right now, at the moment, to give anyone a pay raise. There's just not enough money to throw around. Sorry, Ben. You say that, and we've got super expensive top-of-the-line equipment in all the labs. New machines are being delivered every other day. And Derek's spending all his time building the most expensive-looking machine I've ever seen in the main lab. What the hell is that thing, anyway? Damn it, stop doing Dina's voice! It's part of our masculine manly research, that's what it is. But that's beside the manly point. You're a great employee, Ben. Very manly. And we'd love to give you more money, but the decision isn't up to us. We had a meeting with our main investor last week, and he's really cracking down on our expenditures. We're producing some good results, but we're not going to be shut down anytime soon. They're trying to cut costs where they can. Sorry, masculine Ben, but I'm afraid manly salaries are completely out of our Y chromosomal control. Damn. Give it your best Will Smith impression.
Damn. Wait, that's not Will Smith.
Damn.
Damn. Damn, boy.
Whoa, hey! You're offending Ben.
Oh, sorry, Ben. At least you didn't drown.
At least you didn't drown, Ben. It would be a shame if Ben drowned, don't you think? It's not all that bad, though. We still have our manly voices. And I still don't have red hair. Neither do you.
It still looks orange.
Yeah, but it's not red. It's not red!
Oh, so you only have half a soul left?
Do I look ginger to you, boy? You see any freckles on me? Also, is it just me, or does Ben already look like he's got tits?
Yeah, he does. Those are some smart tits for a boy.
Yeah, nice tits, Ben. I think we're really onto something with our research, and if everything works out, we won't have any difficulty convincing investors to give us a bigger budget. A budget bigger than my dick? 'Cause it's so goddamn long! I hope this trend continues for the next following weeks. We like you, Ben, and we'll do our manly best to make sure you're masculinely paid a better boy-related salary. It just won't be this Y chromosomal month. Ah, well, thanks for seeing me anyway. Well, that was fun. And involved a great deal of testosterone. Do you think he's onto us?
Stop doing Dina's voice!
Sooner or later, they're gonna find out. Abaddon should really bite the bullet and tell everyone about our research. They can't hide it forever. Also, wait. How are they researching anything if they don't know what it is? Also, I'm not sure if they're gonna show it, and well, I'll wait to see if they show it. Because Ben, Dan, and Yale should really have figured out what the hell they were working on a lot goddamn sooner. Because there's this one background prop, and it's hilarious. Because they stand around it, and they're like, what does this thing do? What does this thing do? And it's so obvious what the thing does just by looking at it. I'll show you.
Oh, well, hey.
It's certainly not the way I'd be handling things if I was in charge. I just realized these two are Mario and Luigi.
Yeah. Let's go.
Tell me about it in a manly fashion. The world of pharmaceutical research is a cutthroat one, and researchers' labs steal each other's ideas all the time. But my manly musk keeps ours safe. I hope nothing happens to my manly musk. If you're doing high-profile research, there's a chance your lab will be broken into, or your employees will be bribed with huge sacks of money, like my own ball sacks. Leak research findings and Super Smash Bros. Rosters. It's all done for the sake of cashing in on the next big thing in medicine. And if any... Wait, the next big thing in medicine. Okay. Because they're in a pharmaceutical company.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the realism of this game in which everyone gets caught in a lab explosion and changes sexes... Oh, sorry, spoilers. I gave away what happens in a game called Gender Bender DNA Twister Extreme, where their female forms are on display on the character select screen. That's bullshit right now. The next big thing in medicine? You're telling me that the American pharmaceutical corporations would allow there to be a breakthrough in any medicine?
What's government legislation?
I don't know. We're Americans. In order to prevent this from happening, Derek and I were given fake research goals, and our staff were left in the dark. Admittedly, this makes it difficult to actually study this shit.
Yes.
Although we're still doing research in our viral construct, our local lab claims to be researching cures for common skin diseases, like having skin that's not manly enough. So far it's working, but our staff are slowly becoming suspicious. It's only a matter of time till the last tree falls and the last chainsaw loads dice. And I hope when the second wind unwinds that the ocean will cover over my crimes. Sorry, I had a Jonas Day moment.
Oh. You're supposed to get through this.
Probably. We need to make a breakthrough in our research, and we need to do it fast. So what time is Nathan getting here? You should be here in 20 minutes or so. Not enough time to turn myself into a chick, huh? We'll just do it at lunch. It'll make the afternoon interesting. Now.
Oh.
I didn't know they were trying to do that. It's bound to get us a bigger research grant, too. We'll be hailed as the greatest scientists in the world.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll probably be hailed as the weirdest, too. Whatever. I'll be a super sexy chick then. I won't care what anyone says. I still can't believe we're about to do this.
What the fuck?
Believe it, Liam. It's gonna be awesome. It turns out Derek and I have a lot in common. We like the same video games and movies, but there's one thing we both like, and I'll be honest, it's a little weird. Having masculine, manly voices. What the hell, where's the... You can press the middle mouse button to make the text disappear. Why would you ever need that? We're both fascinated with the idea of transforming into women.
You get a better... You have to cheat in it?
Derek started talking about it first. As soon as we discovered that our viral vector could insert genes into our organisms, we became obsessed with the idea of messing around with the X and Y chromosomes to alter an organism's gender. Shit.
Damn.
Well, now that kind of just completely blows all of my jokes about the manly voice. Well, fuck. I've made myself unfunny. I'll just go grab the, Oh, wait. Hear that? That's the cyanide capsules. Alright, you can handle the review from here. That's actually my estrogen. Sooner or later, his enthusiasm rubbed off me, and before I knew it, I was working overtime and running dozens of tests with the goal of turning myself into a woman. Wow, even I'm a little weirded out, and I'm the chick with the dick. It was hard to explain. I never really identified as female. I was perfectly happy being a guy, but there was something about transforming my gender that interested me. Cis male perspective on this. Go! Tits. Apparently he said tits. Make sure the microphone can hear you, buddy. Tits. That's the only perspective he has on this. Any other thoughts about... Honestly, I've always found this idea a little weird myself. Cis dudes with the obsession of turning into chicks. I mean, I've seen them before. In fact, I think the creators of this game mentioned that to me before once. I don't remember. I have met so many people like that.
But like, really, it's more of a curious thing of how it's like having tits in a vagina.
Well, the first part of that's wonderful. I imagine the second part of that is also wonderful. It wasn't like I wanted to live the rest of my life as a woman. I just wanted to try it out for a few days.
Exactly.
I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun, and Derek's enthusiasm was running off on me. What did I have to lose? I mean, it's only for a few days, so my masculine manly voice can still record my masculine manly voice in me. It's gonna be huge. I can hear footsteps in the hall. I think that's Nathan. Well, it could be Bonnie.
We would have that was Chica.
Shit. What if it's... Yeah, we sound like idiots. Because he has the power to cut all of our funding at the drop of a hat? I hope this goes well. The door opened and Nathan entered our office. How are you, gentlemen? Wow, Nathan is horribly drawn.
Yes. He looks soulless.
Well, he is in a business suit. I don't think you can wear those if you have a soul. Good morning, Nathan. We're good. You? I could be better. Oh? I've been looking at your research, and your initial findings are great. The problem is you've been running the same old tests over and over again. You're not moving forward. All you're doing is changing the appearance of rats. That's great and all, but it's not exactly going to impress the rest of the Abaddon investors. We're just following protocol. Sometimes protocol is overrated and detrimental to progress. We need to step things up here and bump this research up a notch. Also offer a notch at $2 billion and fucking sell out!
It's me tonight, sell out with me, oh yeah.
Well, it's kind of hard to do high-end research like this when you have to keep your employees in the dark, especially with the really low salaries we're giving them. I'm not going over your staffing situation again. This is the absolute maximum we can spend without drawing attention to ourselves. Then what do you suggest? Human trials. Human trials of what? This is a viral delivery vector. We're just testing its ability to transport genes into cellular targets. Then make it instead a gene for hair color or something. It doesn't matter what it is, we'll take care of the marketing side of things. And get me pictures of Spider-Man! I don't know how I feel about this. We'll just say it's a drug trial for a new anti-flu vaccine. But actually use it to study the effects of your viral construct in the general population. Okay. Abaddon Pharmaceuticals is evil. I didn't realize that in my last two playthroughs, but I should have realized that because it's called Abaddon, as in the demon Abaddon. We'll have
to test its widespread effects sooner or later, so we might as well ramp things up now, and I hope nothing happens. That is ironic to this statement I am making.
Yeah, something about this doesn't sit well with me. I don't like what this is heading either.
Then maybe it's time we headed your research over to another lab.
No. I'm sorry, that one's really hard not to read in Dina's voice. And she's not Dina yet. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna go with the Mod Pie take. No.
You're leaving me with no choice here, Derek. Wait, I have an idea.
How about we test construct on ourselves?
Absolutely not.
Hear me out here. What if I told you that we figured out a way to change an organism's gender completely by giving them a serum containing our viral construct and a few X chromosomes? And what if I told you that Lee and I could test the serum on ourselves within the hour? Are you fucking serious? That is the gayest shit I've ever heard, bro. Yes. Yes, it probably is. You do realize research like this is worth millions, right? Yeah. I love Dina's, Derek's expression here. He's kind of just, like, he's not even facing Nathan. This is what's happening. Let's have a conversation like this. Alright, well, I guess we're not recording video, so you can't see what the hell I'm talking about, but I want you to just imagine this in a 3D perspective. Someone with their hand arrogantly on their hips, looking up in the sky while the other person is staring at them angrily. It's hilarious! Though it kind of reminds me of Captain Marvelous from Council Sentai Gokaiger. Well, it's Japanese for Pirate Sentai Gokaiger. And you're prepared to test this crazy theory of yours on yourselves? I insist that we're the first people we tested on. Damn, I'm beginning to remember why I gave you two funding in the first place. After Derek ran Nathan through the basics of our research, he demanded a live demonstration immediately. Well...
And the music starts kicking in. Oh my.
You know, that does sound like porn music.
Yes. It's just I've been making a lot of sexual jokes. It's this music.
So Nathan, it's gonna get gay before it gets straight, if you know what I'm saying. I can't believe this is actually happening. In 2 hours, I'm going to be female. And I'll be right there with you, buddy. Was it really a good idea to tell Nathan about this? We had to tell him anyway. The next investors meeting would have been pretty difficult to explain if we showed up as two super sexy chicks. True. Don't worry, I haven't told Nathan everything. I always keep a few tricks up my sleeve. And are you gonna tell me what these tricks are? Nope. Where's the fun in that? Derek and I got to work on preparing the serum. I'm not sure preparing is spelled right. We had about 10 different compounds to synthesize. It was going to take a lot of hard work to pull this off. Okay, into this video. Don't worry, just because of the YouTube timer. The next one's immediately.